Hi everybody, Bald&curious here. So, you saw my video on a lock grab flashlight. Now we're gonna put it to the test. Now I added a couple other things. I added this Go Gun gas pedal. Friend of mine had it on his gun, and it doesn't really work as a gas pedal on an open gun or limited gun, but it's a nice indexing point. So means I put pretty much this part of my thumb on it and kind of index it every time at the same spot, so that works for me. The second thing that we added is the tungsten guide rod. So that adds, I don't know, another couple ounces. I was worried it's gonna make it nose heavy, but can still balance is pretty good. So without further ado, let's just fire a couple of shots, see how the gun behaves, and let's try to capture some slow-mo as well. I got a couple of targets, I don't know, 8-10 yards away. I got a little steel. Let's let's just bring the steel. Let's see what's gonna happen and how the gun behaves. See if any major difference. So we'll try it with the lock grip light, and then we'll take it off. We'll see how it is without it. All right, so that pretty much went. I got that. I'll show you. I have a stake and steel, shooting steel, whatever the hell, in about 10 yards. I gotta reset it. Now let's do a couple on the paper, and let's do a couple transitions. I got 2 paper targets. All right, so initial impression. I think the dot never disappears. It's just so much easier to track. We'll see what the slow-mo shows, but it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of movement up and down. Well, there is movement, of course, but not. It's less than before. This gun is heavy as it is already. The tungsten infused frame makes a big difference. So adding 7 ounces to the front will definitely make a difference in the muzzle rise. It all boils down to the grip. I kind of noticed in my shooting videos that gun doesn't really move that much. It's all about the grip. So if you grip that thing real good, it doesn't move that much, but stick a little more weight on it, it just works that much better. So I took it off. We still have a tungsten guide rod, so it's still going to be a couple ounces more than the stock gun. Let's take a few shots. Like I said, with the proper grip and this gun, there's not that much muzzle rise, but you can definitely feel and see the difference in the window with that 7 ounces in front of it. Let's try to do some slow-mo and see what we can capture. Now, is this gonna be a major game changer? No, I don't think so. If you're a skilled shooter, you got a proper grip. It's not gonna be it's not gonna make you magically overnight a master shooter. Okay, I'm a B class, borderline A class, open carry optic shooter. I ordered the new holster for this. So I'm definitely gonna try the rest of the season with that flashlight. We'll see what it does. I can see the improvement. It probably helps me a little bit. I don't think it's gonna slow me down on the transition because that really doesn't really bother me. I'm not a small guy. Uh, if you're a if you're a weak shooter, smaller, maybe woman with a smaller hands, not that big of a grip, I'd say yeah, it'll probably help you quite a bit. But there's no substitute to good grip. So you want to get that down. I even if you watch Lena Mitchell, like she's a tiny little thing. I got a picture with her. I got to dig it up from Shot Show. She's like yay big, and way she grips the gun is like she puts the two fingers. She got that hand all the way up, and she manages that recoil real good. So being small person having small hands is not an excuse. You gotta find your niche, how to grip the gun and control the recoil. This definitely helps, but don't think you're just gonna go over spend the $90, $100, whatever it is, on this, and it's just gonna magically make you a great shooter. Anyway, great job, lock grips. They definitely capture the market. It is a working flashlight with a whole lot of like 2 lumens or something, or 2 candles. So it is a working flashlight, but basically it's just a giant weight. I think Big Johnson Guns and Gear. Go watch his channel. I think he's got. I'm pretty sure he has a discount. I think 10%. Big JJ. I'll annotate it. I'll find it. I'll annotate it. He's got the discount for it, so they'll save you 10%. I actually used it as well, so you might as well use it. Will I recommend it? Yes, I'd say yes. It's worth for $100. It's worth it. It's gonna step up your game a little bit. It's gonna help you up a little bit. So, especially when you're in a like a borderline trying to make a next class, it might just help you push you into that class. So a little bit like that helps. That's just my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. As always, have fun. Keep shooting.